Hello class and welcome to our maths video on the 14th of January 2021. So in today's lesson, I would like you to start off by completing your arithmetic. So again, you can pause the video, time yourself with a timer if you have one, or you can use one from online, just to see how long it takes you to complete all the questions and see if you can beat your yesterday's time score. So remember, pause the video, and when you press play, I will reveal the answers to you. Okay, welcome back to the arithmetic. You might have found these arithmetic questions a little bit tricky, seeing as though we haven't actually touched on the division part of the module as yet, but that will be starting from today. So this was just like a mini challenge for you guys to have a go at. So I'm just going to reveal the answers and try my best to make sure it is neat and tidy. So 160 divided by 2 equals 80. 136 divided by 2 equals 68. 120 divided by 4 equals 30. 144 divided by 6 equals 24. 240 divided by 8 equals 30. 480 divided by 6 equals 80. 172 divided by 2 equals 86. 108 divided by 4 equals 27. 184 divided by 8 equals 46. And 120 divided by 6 equals 20. So let's start our learning for today. So today's learning objective is, can I divide 2-digit numbers by 1 single-digit number? So today we're actually moving on to divide. I'm just going to add in a blank page so we can all see the symbol for divide. So this is our dividing symbol. This is what we use when we are dividing. So here is our 2-minute challenge. Again, you can pause the screen and have a go. It says, using all of these digit cards once only and any one of the symbols add, take away, divide and multiply, how many of the numbers from 0 to 12 can you make? So there's your challenge, and then when you're ready, you can press play. Great, so you probably have all had a chance at having a go with the challenge. Let's have a look at this question. So here it says Rosie is working out 93 divided by 3 using a place value chart. So let's talk about Rosie's method with a partner. So I'm going to get you guys, we'll talk together about it now. So let's have a look at the method that has been used. So we're dividing by 3. So when we divide, we're sharing things out equally. That's what dividing is, to share things out equally. So the first thing we've got here, if you notice, is we've got our tens and we've got our ones column, if you can follow my cursor. Now, we have the number 93 and 3. Now we're dividing by 3, so there's 3 rows, 1, 2, and 3. And then what we've done is we've split out the ones from 93 into the 3 rows, 1, 2, 3. And then we've split out the number 9, so 9 tens into the tens column. So we've got it split equally as well. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, and all together that makes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So when we're looking at the answer to this question, we just look at the first row. So the first row shows us that we have how many tens? 30, and how many ones? 1. So the answer is 31. So let's take a look at another question. So we've got 66 divided by 3. So if I just add in a blank page, so we're going to do 66 divided by, oops, sorry. Divided by 3 equals. So I'm going to have my 10s and I'm going to have my ones column, and I'm going to put a line through the middle. But now how many rows will I need? So because I'm dividing by 3, I'm going to need 3 rows. So there's my first row, and my second row. So I've got 1, 2, 3 rows. So let's go over to the number. Let's see, we've got how many tens and how many ones. So we've got 6 ones. So let's split them out equally. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're spread out equally. Now we've got 6 tens. So let's spread the tens out. I'm going to use a different color for the tens. So I'll use red for our tens. So let's do 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So what will our answer be? We just have to look at the first row up here to find out what our answer is going to be. So the answer is 10, 20, and there's 2 ones, so 22. So 66 divided by 3 equals 22. Can you guys see how we've split it out? Okay, I'm just going to do one more. So if I go back to our questions, let's maybe try 86 divided by 2. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to have my tens and my ones column. We've got 86 divided by 2. So I'm going to split my column into 2s because I only need 2 columns because I'm dividing by 2. So I've got my 2 columns, 1, 2. Let's see how many ones do I have? So I've got 6 ones. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're equally split. And then if I go to my tens column, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I've got 80 tens and they're split now. So then my answer will simply be the first row. So I have a circle of that and let's have a count. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. So my answer is 43. So 86 divided by 2 equals 43. So I'm going to go back to this page. Here you can just pause your YouTube video and have a look at the questions. Go back and forward if you needed to see how I've worked it out, and have a go at working it out yourself. Have a look carefully at E as well, because E is made to trick you. So what's happening to E is something very simple. See if you can see that one. So when you've done that work, you can post that onto Tapestry and I can have a look. So here's a question that says Dexter is working out 56 divided by 4 using a place value chart. So Dexter has split it out into 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, because he is dividing by 4. And he actually has got 5 tens, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and has a remainder because it's actually 50. And again, here has a remainder of 2. So 56 doesn't fit into those 4 rows. So he's work out 56 divided by 4 using place value counters. And there is a bit left. So can we divide this by 4? Can we divide the number that is remaining by 4? So we've got 10, 11, 12. Can we divide 12 by 4? And yes, we can. So I can't do it because I have counters left over. Well, no, he can do it because the counters that I left over make the number 12, and 12 can also be split into 4, which can be split into our table. So 12, what we would do is we would then split the 12 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and essentially our answer will be the first row, which is 10 and 4 ones, which is 14. Okay, here are some more questions that you can complete using this method. Let's have a look at what Amir is doing. So Amir is working out 68 divided by 4. So what Amir has done is he has split out his 10s and his 1s. So he's done 60 because there's 60 10s. 6 10s, which makes 60, sorry, and then there's 8 1s. So he's done 60 divided by 4, which equals 15, and then 8 divided by 4, which equals 2. And then he's added those two totals together, which has given him the answer of 17. That's just another way of partitioning. So here, this method is being used again. So Amir uses this method to complete these calculations. So have a go at completing these and then put them onto Tapestry. I can help you with this part of partitioning. So we've got to partition your numbers. Actually, I'm not going to help you with this one. I want to see if you can work this one out by yourself. Okay, and we head over to our independent work. So you have 3 activities to try and complete today. It says using partitioning and place value counters to solve these division calculations. Then you've got a written question to try and work out. And then you have challenge number 3, which asks you to work out the answers first and then decide if it's more than, less than, or the same, or equal to, with question number 3. So remember to go back through the video if you're not sure, have a look at what method suits you best. It might be the partitioning, or it might be using the place value counters to split them out. It's totally up to you. And remember to show your working out in your written maths work today, and when you post it, so I can just see how you've worked it out, so how you've got to the answer that you've written down. That's all from me today. Bye everybody.